morning to you guys, and welcome back to another beautiful sunny winter day in Pittsburgh. Now for those of you who have been waiting for an F150 video for a while, we do have an awesome one in store for you guys today. By now you've probably seen the previous video and the debacle of me trying to modify my M5 and put a new steering wheel on there and what actually happened. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for it in the description. That's if you want to see me mess up. So we're gonna meet up with our good buddy Brian, aka Pittsburgh Views, because today, can you believe it, we're making the F150 even louder. Cold start. What? It's not the exhaust, because the exhaust is loud enough. So what is it we're actually doing in today's video, and what are we making louder in the F150? Well, check this out. We all know my truck's supercharged. And we all know it's, it's loud as hell. But you don't really hear the supercharger unless you really get on it. So let me demonstrate here. You have to get up to speeds that are slightly illegal for the supercharger to really whine. And I mean, that's great and all, but I want to be able to hear this supercharger whine more often. And I've actually been wanting that since day one. And then a little while ago, a guy by the name of Sean contacted me. And he's developed a product. It's basically a sound tube, like an intake tube from the supercharger that we're gonna be installing in today's video. And when we're done, this supercharger is gonna whine like nothing else. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. Now it goes without saying, I'm not attempting to do this on my own, seeing what happened in the previous video. So we're gonna meet up with our good buddy Brian here. Let's haul some ass. Yeah, you can hear it. You can definitely hear it, but there's a reason why I'm blurring out my speedometer. Like I said, you have to get up in crazy speeds to even hear anything. I know Brian's here because his Suzuki or Isuzu, whatever it is over there. One of his hoopties. Brian, where you at?
Hello, you've reached Brian Phillips. Please.
Where is he? He's always complaining about me being like 2 minutes late. Both of these cars here are Brian's, and I can't imagine that he has two of his hoopties at work. Like, how does he get home? I just love how like weeds are growing around this car. That's hilarious. Oh, that's Brian's car as well. You guys will know this if you watch the straight piping of the M5 video. All three of these cars are Brian's. They're just sitting here. Where are you at?
I got home. I'm gonna take change my clothes real quick and I'll be out.
Oh, okay. Well, you have three of your cars sitting here. I thought you were here already.
What's that?
You have three of your cars sitting here. I thought you were here already.
Yeah, it's on a different car today.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll see you soon. All right. I see someone coming here. Wonder which car he's driving now. Oh, he's driving a used car. Look at that. Driving a freaking Alfa Romeo.
What are you doing over here?
Why are you driving a used car when you have three cars sitting here?
I drive used cars all the time. Make sure they're good. I drive more, put more miles on them, make sure they're good.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
On the corner.
I was trying to catch you. I'm walking around here like growing a beard waiting for you. I got a Red Bull for you.
Sweet. I was hoping you would have brought me a double cheeseburger.
No. See the product placement I'm doing here? I'm doing my best to try to get a sponsor. Red Bull and Ford, they go hand in hand. Damn, Brian, you got merch?
I got merch.
Look
Finally.
at that. Pittsburgh Views merch.
Sweet.
You guys go cop it. Yeah.
On Teespring.
All right, I'll leave a link down here somewhere for Brian's merch. Brian Pittsburgh Views.
Do I have to make up a song for you now?
No. You can't match my bars anyhow. I got skills, son.
You do.
All right, so what is it we're doing today? Well, this is the product right here. So what we're gonna do today is install this one end in the intake, one end into the firewall of the truck. So basically more supercharger whine from my F150. And there's gonna be a lot of whining in today's video. The only kind of whining that a man...
I'm gonna probably whine a little bit. while we're
Okay.
doing this.
Well, the only kind of whining that a man wants to listen to, except for Brian's whining. Now, you guys might have seen an install video of this before. There's other YouTubers who have done it as well. But when you're done watching this video and you like what you see, this company actually makes it for Ford, Chevy, Dodge, even Jaguar. I'm gonna have a discount code, and it's actually Whine Vlog. Whine Vlog is the discount code. Yes, indeed. So if you guys click that link in the description and use the discount code, you save 10%. But let's get busy. So everything you need to install this, except for an actual drill, is provided in this little packet. We're gonna need this to drill through the actual intake tube.
And also the firewall.
And also the firewall. We have some grommets and stuff here, and then obviously the actual sound tube. So it's not like tons of stuff you need to do. It's just that you have to do some drilling. And I try to not drill, but use an impact tool on my BMW, and that didn't work out very well.
Should have called me, Michael. Should have called me.
That's why Brian makes the big bucks, because he's a master tech. So what we're going to start by doing, or what Brian's going to start by doing, is removing this intake tube. And yes, I could probably do that myself. But, you know, when Brian's here, he might as well just do it. Oh, good job, Brian.
So we got that out.
So this is my intake tube here, and you can see how it's kind of like oval. So we're going to be drilling a hole right here where it's more flat. We were thinking about doing it on the side first, but we got to get a grommet in there, and we want it to sit properly.
Seal it.
Yeah, seal it. Yeah, so whenever this is the side that's going to be in the cabin of the truck, and this is
so this goes on like this.
Yeah.
And this goes in here. Okay, makes more sense now. All right, so we wanted it to the second step, second from the end.
Yeah, so this is why you take your whole intake out, because of all the crap that gets stuck in here.
Yeah, I don't want any of that going into your throttle body.
There we go. All right, step one. So that's the easy part, drilling into the intake tube. All right, what did you spray on there?
A little bit of clear lubricant, but you could use grease or anything you might have laying around just to lube it up a little bit.
Yeah, a little lube never hurts.
Look at that. It's in there. All right, I've got some of the sound deadening moved out of the way.
Okay. Good job, Brian.
Yeah.
All right, so this part here is kind of hard to film. Now, I'm talking to the camera here. So this part here is kind of hard to film, but we're just getting the tube. We put a grommet here, and that's where the tube's going to go through, the end part of the tube, which is going to bring the sound of the supercharger to the interior of the truck. All right, so we finally have this tube installed. The trickiest part was definitely getting it through the firewall. Definitely follow the instructions that you get when you buy this kit. I'm just saying. Not that we didn't look at all, but I'm just saying, follow the instructions. So we have the sound tube connected to the intake, and it goes in through the firewall. Now all we got to do is take it out for the first drive and see what it sounds like. All right, so the first little pull here. Yeah, that's definitely louder. What a difference. What do you think, Brian?
I think you're going to go to jail trying to listen to the supercharger whine. But yeah, it definitely sounds way cooler.
I mean, that's, what, 3 times as loud as it was
way louder
prior. You see, traction control kicks in here all the time in this damn truck. You can't do anything. We got a whine mod, boys. We got a whine mod. This is awesome. Huge thanks to Brian, as always. We actually put a lot of work into this. You know, it was the firewall thing that was a little iffy for us, but Brian helped me out big time as always. So definitely go follow him if you haven't already. I'll link his channel in the description. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, man. I'll see you next time we do some crazy modification.
Yeah, hopefully maybe we'll do something to my car.
Yeah. Hey, just let me know, man. Yeah, you have 3 cars just sitting around here. Like, you gotta do something with them. Winter's coming up,
recommend
so
to each other.
I don't know. Let's just like crash them or something.
That might be what we end up doing.
All right, man, but I appreciate it. All right, so comparison pool from before the Whine mod and after. This is after. Woo, woo, woo. Holy crap! Also a lot more intake noise. Alright, so we're back home. Another mod for the F-150 is in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure as hell enjoy the end result. Remember, if you guys are interested and you want to save 10% off, definitely check out the link in the description. Huge thanks to Foster Mods for hooking me up with the Whine mod, and also Brian, of course, for helping me out like he always does. But that's going to do it for today's video. So if you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, and you feel like you want to, please subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. This is after. Woo, woo, woo. Holy crap!